expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Hey everyone, welcome back. This is your boy majestic with some more Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. If you guys are joining me for the first time, I would appreciate if you guys check out the other videos as well. There is a link in the description below, and also a link at the very top for the last video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so, and also like the video and share it and do all that good stuff. Other than that, go ahead and enjoy the show. The last video is at the very top if you guys want to check that out. Also in the comment section below. So yeah, get to it if you guys want to go and check that out. We're going to take off into the Heides Tower of Flame. And how to get there, you're actually in Majula, the starting point. When we went to the Forest of the Fallen Giants, it was that side over there. We're going to the opposite side here, right by the cat's house. So yeah, easy way to get here. Alright, so you're going to come down here, and there's no other way to go there, but to the right. Down a long flight of stairs. Oh, and here's a little tip too. If you guys need a shield or want a shield early on in the game, before you set off on your adventure, if you come down this flight of stairs, you can actually get a shield here. It's called the Crimson Parma. So here, it doesn't look like you can go anywhere. There's actually a chain you can pull on this side, so go ahead and pull that little baby. Roll down. And you're clear. You can also come here before, you know, setting off to the Forest of Fallen Giants area and kind of get a couple of useless items. One of them being this piece of crap sword over here. The Broken Thief Sword. You thought the Broken Straight Sword sucked. This thing is even worse. So if you keep going up the stairs, you see a bunch of bloodstains there. There's a reason why. These douchebags right here. You can't target them, you can't beat them, but I wouldn't suggest doing that just yet. Hit the bonfire before you do that. And but first take this guy out. And this guy's easy to kind of dodge, just kind of go to the right, back up a little bit, then do his little swingy, adjust this, and you see? All you had to do was say hello, you don't have to come and swing at me. We're gonna come down here and rest at the first bonfire in this area. You can see the boss already over there. Douchebag dragon rider. You thought the pursuer was a joke. That thing's even worse. Alright, now we can take on homeboy over here. He is not easy. He is hard. So there's a bunch of bloodstains. Now, we can try to parry him. Just try to get in as many shots as possible, because this dude, he closes distance really quick. And he hits like a freaking truck. Ooh, careful. Watch your step. Yeah, we're gonna need the Great Soul Arrow for this guy. Yeah, stunned him. And you're dead. Yeah, these guys are unpredictable when it comes to their moves. They really just... Restore our health there. They're very unpredictable. That's all I'm gonna take away from that one. Let's take him out first. There you go. And he's dead. They will drop their set. That helmet is actually pretty cool. It looks like Solaris helmet from Dark Souls 1. Now, Hammer Boy here, he packs a freaking kick, man. For some reason, this guy will track you so damn good. But we're a lot faster than they are, so it makes it easier for us to dodge him. Now let's get this other item over here. Somewhat bent over the rail. Now, we can get this item before the dude starts to move at us. As soon as we get close to him, same moves. You can actually make him fall off, which is quite... Oh, there was an extra one. Watch out for that fourth one. Ow. No, I want you dead. And chug it, chug, chug. Thank you. Once you kill them, or him, or it. This comes up. It raises the pedestals over there, the little layers of pedestals. You can actually make that dude fall off a certain way. We're not going to do it. We're going to just fight him legit. He's a joke regardless, so. Watch me say that and get my ass handed to him. So this is another fight right here. This guy's a lot tougher, I want to say. The Ultra Great Sword. Like, for some reason, his attacks track so good. Not so hard, though. Does drop those crack. Jesus. So, you can actually have one of them back away if you come far enough. There he goes. So, one-on-one, way easier. Ow. There you go. And he drops cracked blue eye orbs. It's kind of like the red eye orbs, but you use those to help somebody that's getting invaded instead of kind of go after somebody that is invaded. So, yeah. Let's take on homeboy over here. Let's see, backed away at the little biatch. There you go. So much easier. We could two-hand our stuff, but what's the fun in that? So this thing right here, you're gonna want to separate them because they will come at you at the same time. Alright, let's do this. We can two-hand it and aim. And pew. Pew. There you go. So, yeah, it's a good idea to separate some enemies. Like I said, if we're going to use bows and arrows, it's only going to be to separate some enemies. We're not going to use it as a means of kicking their ass. We are going to two-hand our sword, though, because I want to see how much more damage we can do. Rather one-handed. Yay, now we can take on homeboy over here. Now there's really nothing here aside from an item over there. You see he comes at you the minute you get close up. And since they do run, they do close that distance pretty damn quick. And done. You're dead, son. Alright, now that guy's dead. Get a divine blessing. Now that dragon up there, we're going to try to take him out. There's a special shield that we can get specifically that dragon drops that helps us. Watch out for that dude. He's a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, here we go. I've never taken on this dragon this early on in the game, so it's gonna be a freaking nightmare. You see, it already raises his head. Oh, I can't avoid it. Alright, so let's try doing this. It's actually not so bad. Unless it crushes you. Mother... Wow! As long as he doesn't knock you off, you're good. crush the crap out of you, okay. Oh wow, that was easy. I didn't know it was that easy. Petrified Dragon Bone and the Watch Dragon Parma. That shield is actually pretty damn good, I want to say. We're going to keep that in that one. You'll see here, it says, the bearer of the shield will be blessed by great fortune in battle. What it does, it actually gives you more item discovery. So, you can just probably throw it on your back and just, you know, boom, boom, boom. I didn't realize that dragon was that damn easy. I mean, you know, I took precautions, but damn, that was pretty easy. So, now that we open that little piece of, we whoop this ass, that's what I'm trying to say. Old Radiant Life Gem, that gives you more health recovery. Human Effigy ×5, very good actually. Now, you're gonna see a very old friend here. From Dark Souls 1. It says Old Dragon Slayer. Not really. Really, not that much of an asshole. He does have his little butt stomp though, so I'm just gonna recover while he does that, and yeah. Same moveset as Ornstein though, pretty cool. Except now, instead of lightning, he actually just does dark shit out of his butt, which is kind of gross. You can easily dodge those lunges. It's just I don't like fighting this dude for that same freaking reason. Oh my! Wow! I was not expecting that. He surprised me. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Oof, you mother! You're not fun, sir. I don't like you. So he is pretty goddamn aggressive, though. Ow. Careful, that little combo can destroy you. Here, look. He is very... God, you stupid butt stomp. Okay, let's keep an eye on our stamina there. Come on. Gonna lose him. I like how he does run too. That's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I mean, it's not Ornstein. This is just a freaking copy of the armor. Is not even gold. It's kind of like onyx color. He does have the same moveset. I will give him that. Majestic butt stomp of justice. Oh, he does that. Instead of lightning, it's actually dark magic, so... Ooh, stunned us for a bit. Come on. That's your opportunity to attack. Woohoo, or re-heal, whichever one you want. He does destroy pillars like he did in Dark Souls 1. We'll give him that. Calling Ornstein the Pillar Destroyer. And he's dead. There you go. That's not even Ornstein, it's the Old Dragon Slayer. I don't know what exactly happened to that dude, but he lost his touch. You get the Old Dragon Slayer soul. And yeah, so if you come here, you actually have to go through him to get to the next, to one of the covenants here. Get the items in here. Crack Blue Eye Orb and... a little something over here. You get the Cleric's Parma and the Tower Shield. I never use those shields. I actually like my little dragon shield there. Talk to Targray.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed.
So when you first meet him, he's a dick. So you'll talk to him later. Don't worry. There's one point in the story where he will ask you to join him. I believe you have to have at least 10 faith. And we are gonna... I want to do a mixed build. So we're gonna do a Hexer with a Flaming Longsword. Be pretty cool. So let's light this bonfire. And now, instead of, you know, destroying this thing, we can just go back the way we came and kind of hit up the actual boss of this area. This is just kind of like a side street. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, so from where we fought the dude with the gigantic sword and, you know, destroyed him, we're going to come to the right. We did pull that lever, right? Yeah, we did. We're going to come to the right, and we're going to take out another Heides Knight. The Heidi Knight. And slap. 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 And slap. See, those attacks are just weird. Before we kill him, we're going to equip our shield. Boom. See, he drops an item. The Heidi Knight's sword. Pretty good sword for starting off. You get lightning, it imbues with lightning, so it's pretty damn useful. Let me see if I can show that off to you guys. It is right here. Wait, where is it? There it is. You see this 50 lightning damage. Really, it's alright, I guess. We're doing way more with our fire sword, so we're going to stick with that. Don't care to use that Heidi Knight sword, I just want to show it off. Now, let's take on Hammer Bro over here. He is loving that hammer sword. And he's done. He dropped another thing. Old Knight Armor. We did pick up the leggings earlier. So there's a summon here you can use. You don't need him. It's a Masterless Glencore. I don't know what the hell he does. I don't know any lore behind this dude, but he is pretty damn useless in this fight. Just because he just gives the, you know, he gives the boss more HP. It's not something you really want to do. Any chance you get. When it's an easy boss. Unless it's story related, then yeah. And these guys are trivial at this point. Jesus. Alright, so that guy's dead. We're gonna get another item here. And it is the Ring of Binding. All that does, I believe all that does, is make you human, or appear human. Ring of Binding. Oh, limits HP reduction when hollow, which is kind of like me. You just bust a human effigy and kind of go normal. Alright, let's go and do this part. Yay. This is Douchebag of Sorrows here. Now, you thought the freaking Pursuer was easy. Look how much damage we're doing to this guy. I mean, come on, man. Oh, and he is parryable too, by the way. So if you have the little shield, just be careful because he does kind of recover pretty quick. So I need to recover my health. I think I spoke a little too soon on that one. My best bet is just dodge him. You can even two-hand our sword at this point. If only you can backstab him, it would have been way easier. Man, that guy's a joke. There are a few bosses in this game that should have just been left alone. This is one of them. This will give you some pretty cool gear, I will tell you that. So yeah, Heides Tower of Flame. A lot easier than I thought, especially killing that dragon. So let's go up this flight of stairs. We're gonna hit this bonfire here. We're not gonna teleport just yet. We have a ton of souls too to burn, by the way. So this is another NPC. This is the BSer of whatever. Come on, can we talk? There we go.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible by teaching the good word.
So she's full of crap, in other words. So she sells the Claret Sacred Shime. Also sells She Sells by the Seashore, if you can see. Get a miracle, bring a prayer, increases your faith. Very expensive, but actually kind of useful. And a bunch of miracles that you will probably not use in the beginning just because they're kind of very weak, especially this fucking thing here. So yeah, that's Licia right here.
No need for mirror. The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Yeah, and she's greedy. So that's her there, being greedy as hell. She will teleport to the pedestal, in the beginning of this area where, you know, you get to go right. There's another area we can go left. She will get there. What the hell is that over there? Oh, that's the freaking Hide Knight. Okay. Once you kill the Dragon Slayer, they do come active, so careful with that. So yeah, that's her right there. We're gonna go and continue on to a little bit of a little area. Let's go ahead and rest up since we're not gonna come back down that area there. So if you keep coming down this little stairwell, there's a Monastery Charm there. That actually heals poison, I believe. And if you're going to come down this way, just keep an eye on your right. Watch your 3 o'clock there. Don't need to douchebag over here. There you go, you're dead. As good as dead. Alright, so we are going to get this thing over here. Human Effigy and the Dark Atrocious. Soul of a Proud Knight and the Old Knight Halberd. Now, let me see if I have that item in my inventory, because I might need to use a certain little branch that we don't freaking have. Okay. We're going to have to come back here after anyway, so... Alright, so after going back to Majula, buying a fragrant branch of Yura from Melentia, and leveling up, we are actually now level 52. Vigor 5, Endurance 10, Vitality 5, Attunement 13, just so we can have a couple of slots for spells. Strength 10 and 9, just so we can wield our longsword. Adaptability is at 20, and I left that because at 20, we're going to probably max it out, maybe 23, 24, 25, maybe 26, just because it does increase your invincibility frames when you kind of roll out of the way, and we are kind of rolling out of the way quite a bit. Intelligence and Faith, I'm going to get them to at least 35 together, because we are going to be a Hex build. And luckily, Hex, if you're going for both of those, increasing both of those, your fire damage actually goes up too, so it works well with Pyromancies, or in our case, our Fire Sword. So, yeah, pretty good stuff. You can see our left weapon, which is our staff, is at 342, doing pretty good damage, and our right weapon is 272. So, yeah, just wanted to kind of throw that in there just to let you guys know where the level's at, because I didn't kind of say that in the beginning. So, if you made it this far, I'm glad you have. Now, in this area, go left, actually. You can see this knight here. Big time pushover if you know how to, if you can parry him. And I said if you can parry him. Like that. And bye, sir. Yeah. Little punk doesn't do anything. There's a chest here with a very useful item. I will burn that one before the video ends. Sublime Bone Dust. What that does, it actually increases the amount of health you get back from your Estus Chug. And you gotta burn that at a bonfire. I think it's just Majula's, I'm sure. I don't think it's any bonfire whatsoever. So, yeah, we're gonna go back to Majula and burn that baby. So we're gonna come down this little doohickey here. We have arrived. Oh, you do have to step off of that thing in order for it to go. It's very, very anal. So nothing there. Watch out for these guys here. They will pop out of nowhere. There's one behind enemy probably. No, there's not. Careful with those douchebags. And look, there's a little friendly basilisk over there. And there are a couple guys over here, so we want to take this thing out and then take these guys out. Oh wow, that guy has more health. Whoa! And you're dead. Alright, so the reason I went back to Majula to get that fragrant bench of yore is because of this stupid ass right here. This, for some reason, he wanted to get himself turned to stone by this stupid thing over here. Let him get up. And we're immediately gonna just destroy him. There you go. Didn't stand a chance. So if you come up this flight of stairs, watch out for this thing right here. This goofy looking thing is no joke. But with our fire sword doing that much damage, and it being very well telegraphed, doesn't stand a chance. That is a mammoth. The Estus Flask Shard, the reason why we came up here in the first place. Now, to the right, there is a chest. You get the night set, and I like how when you're wet, you actually see the footsteps. That didn't come out right. But when you're, when you tread water, let me say that, tread water, you will see your feet will leave wet marks. They came out a lot better. Alright, so now that we've dealt with these douchebags, we're gonna go... Nothing there. I'm gonna go down this little opening in the cave. And you're gonna hit the bonfire. Alright. So in the next video we're going to start off in Majula just to burn the Sublime bonus, and then we're going to continue into the next area, which is going to be No Man's Wharf, going on that way. It is a pretty big area, so it may take up the whole video to do it. Yeah, it's going to be fun because it's a pretty big, cool, well-made area. I actually like that area very much. So if you guys did enjoy the video and enjoyed the 2 bosses that we took down, a little bit of a throwback. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so, and share the video like I said before in the beginning of the video, and don't forget to check out the stuff in the description below, and also have a great day. Just have a great day. Alright guys, I'm your boy Majestic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.